Crunchy angry first and then squishy lovey. Okay, that means the one that was supposed to go in between actually comes up front, and that's called fluency. I reopened wombs, rubbed my arm across the page. I had to slice several times. Today there was a really heavy flow. It was a lot to let go. So I am a little weak and dizzy now as I watch the red runs in some places and soaks in some others. I cannot wait to see what takes shape this time. I reopened words. I rubbed my pen across the page. I had to scribble out several times. Today there was a really heavy message. It was a lot to get down. So I'm a little lost and tired now as I write. This sentence runs in some places. It stalls in some others. I cannot stand to wait for what takes shape this time. And what takes shape this time is bequeath. It's called bequeath. To the bed, the loneliness. To the pillow, rest at last. To the silence, a knife to do the deed. To the heart, that stillness you always craved. Do not ask, how did we get here when you were here every day? Instead, use your powers to go back and find a soul to save. Don't cover up my image. To the window, keep the view. To the promise, the silence. To the darkness, all the fear you ever wanted. To the hands, the freedom from the aches and the emptiness. An invitation to be a hero in simple steps. Say a word, greet earnestly, stay a moment. Better you should ask a couple of times than to ask ever on in disappointment. To the missed sign, the disappointment. To the helper, the vision burned in. To the hopeful, the question. To the fear, all the darkness chased away. There are devils and innocents and lovers, all hanging on a few precious words withheld. There are heavy chests full of breath in which all hopes and dreams could dwell. To the kind, a pang. To the judgmental, an opportunity. To the father, one more, I told you so. To the world, one more, you'll never know. Now, something a little squishy and lovey-ish. I call it skin. I don't think I know that. Or perhaps it's a rule I chose not to honor. Or perhaps I chose to only notice the you, as defined by what you do. So you're supposed to be black. Am I supposed to be white? And are we supposed to have racial tension in this country? Then please let me draft peace terms on your skin. And you post addendum and corrections upon mine. And then when we put them together, it's like our secret negotiations, tracing an accord line by line. I think when we've done, our skins will know a very good idea. Writing on my own skin, this suggests we should always be near. However, I'm willing to get it right, keep at it, as long as it takes. Happy to read the rules of our accord for everybody's sake. Now this is something worth knowing. Your shoulder blades wear clearly written rules I can really get behind. And the only thing you need to remember, that stays right where you outlined it.
Keep it going for J. Scott Wilson.